he decided los weirdo stuff. So uno, then again, trying to do a review of another wrestling game here for ya. So what should I review this time, mi vatos? Yeah, it's a sequel to WrestleMania. This time it's WrestleMania Challenge. Amazingly enough, even though I really love pro wrestling and Tecmo World Wrestling on Virtual Nintendo, they never got the sequel. But the WWF one actually had 3 additional games in the series, and this is one of them. Yeah, WrestleMania Challenge. So the good news is this one's not made by Acclaim this time. So we get all new company diving into the WWF pool. But the bad news is it's made by LJN. Sadly, they also made titles like Back to the Future, X-Men, and Nightmare on Elm Street. And yeah, a lot of those were not too good. But maybe I didn't mind their game Punisher too much. Hopefully this one doesn't punish me with horrible gameplay like the other one did. Yeah, so you get an all new perspective and new tag team modes and even a Survivor Series like battle. And who wouldn't want to try that, especially with all the exciting new recognizable characters in it. Who doesn't want to play as the Ultimate Warrior? I thought he was Native American by the way he wears tassels and all that. But no, no, just an ordinary white guy. But still, we needed like a Grandero in there. The only one around at the time was Hector. Yeah, and unfortunately he was just in a turkey suit. He deserved better. I'm just here to review some of these games here and talk about them. And hopefully this one will be a lot better than the original WrestleMania. Yeah, it's gotta be. You don't want me to get mad, yeah, I say. Alright, so here it is. And we get tons of modes here for 1 or 2 players. So you can get your compadre. Say, hey, you want to work as a team? Or you want to fight? Like the original game, it's made by Rare. So maybe Rare got their act together and challenge. Alright, so we get Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, here named Macho King. Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior. Ravishing Rick Rude. Bruce the Barber Beefcake. Immortal Hulk Hogan. Andre the Giant, Big Boss Man, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And who the hell is that? Somebody called yourself. That looks nothing like me. What are you doing, man? I can't like this, Bruce. I can't even edit his face. Does it look like I have red hair to you? Nah. Moving on. It looks like Bimmy Lee or somebody like that. It looks like no Mexicano I know. The controls definitely take some getting used to. Oh, that was a hit. You got isometric view here. Very, very awkward. Much better than the original WrestleMania. Controls are much more streamlined. So I have no problems actually doing grapples and my, standard attacks. The problem is tacking at these funny angles. Oh yeah, the atomic drop. And depending how you press a button too, you can do different maneuvers as well. See, he can do a basic punch or a strong kick. Depending how I press that button. It's confusing though. And if you press buttons at the same time, your character will do a special move. But like Final Fight, you gotta be careful because it also drains your health. Oh, I'm in the ropes. No. Yeah. See, it's still a fun game. Controls are good. Yeah, I just jump in the air after I win. I don't see Ravishing Rick Rude in too many video games, and that's kind of disappointing. He was a pretty good wrestler back in his day. And went well before his time, sadly. He was a great heel. Yeah, so the controls are good. The problem is the ring is a bit too big. And you go to grapple your opponent, but I just missed too many times. Unless you're at the right angle, your opponent's gonna grapple you even though you swear you hit the buttons. Will you fight? Yeah, when you're actually fighting an opponent, you have to be locked onto the targets. Make sure you get the right maneuvers. You don't, put your back to them and go that way and go this way or look the other way. No, you always have to be locked on. Yeah, we all know it's choreographed, but hey, we gotta make it look real. Come on, you Los programmers, get your act together. So some of the problems of WrestleMania are still here, but hey, that doesn't mean the game is unplayable. It's still a lot of fun if you get the hang of it. Oh yeah, you can do top rope maneuvers too. Oh yeah. Now it's me that's ravishing. Hey mamacita. I just beat your hero. It definitely takes some getting used to, but hey, it's not terrible or nothing. Alright, so that was WrestleMania Challenge. A lot of improvements, yeah. Ravishing Recluse, he actually did his finisher. I remember in the original WrestleMania, they didn't have a lot of their signature moves in here, but they actually tried here. And the multiplayer modes were good too, so very nice improvements. I wish the controls were a little bit better though. It felt like it was kicking air a little bit too much for my liking. If there was like an auto lock on feature like there was in other wrestling games, maybe I would bump up the score a little bit. I kind of recommend it. It's actually not too bad. A lot of features in the wrestling ring that you would see in the shows would be in this game as well. So I give WrestleMania Challenge here for the original 8-bit Nintendo a 59 out of 100. Alright, so you passed the test this time, WrestleMania Challenge, but we'll see if your older brother WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge can be even better, or else. Until next time, Bulaka 705.